Hi everyone, my name is Allison Grosz. I'm an attorney and a partner with Hemrick O'Malley, PLLC here in New York City. Today I want to talk about a recent USCIS development about the VAWA, or the Violence Against Women Act petitioners. Very quickly, let's talk about VAWA. VAWA is a self-petition for a green card or legal permanent resident status for someone who's here in the United States without legal status, who has been married to a U.S. legal permanent resident, i.e. a green card holder, or a U.S. citizen. Now, VAWA petitioners, or the Violence Against Women Act, are both for men and women, and we're going to review VAWA self-petitions and VAWA requirements in another video. However, the recent announcement from USCIS is a very important development in the VAWA petition process. Specifically, USCIS just announced that they are going to begin interviewing VAWA self-petitioners who also concurrently, meaning at the same time, file their VAWA petition with a green card or a application for adjustment of status. Now, this is a very important development because in the past and up until present, until this announcement, USCIS has always decided VAWA self-petitions on the papers, meaning that they didn't actually interview people with regards to their VAWA self-petition. What they would do is they would make a determination based on the evidence that was submitted. And if a case was approved and if a person had filed concurrently or filed a green card application, then the person sometimes, but not always, is usually scheduled for a green card interview thereafter. But with USCIS's recent announcement, they're going to start notifying VAWA self-petitioners who have pending concurrent filed cases, meaning an I-360, pending at the same time as an I-45, meaning a VAWA self-petition at the same time as a green card application. And now some of those people, but not everybody, could be called for an interview based on the underlying VAWA self-petition itself. This is a recent development, as I've said. So USCIS has announced that they are going to begin sending notices to VAWA self-petitioners who might be interviewed within this month, starting for December 2024 interviews. So if you are a VAWA self-petitioner and you have a pending VAWA self-petition and a pending green card application at the same time, it's entirely possible that you will soon receive, or can one day receive, a notice in the mail scheduling you for an interview, not only about your green card application, but also about your VAWA self-petition itself. It's extremely important that if you are scheduled for a VAWA interview, that you are prepared to go to that interview, because of course, a lot of people who file VAWA petitions have gone through a lot of emotional traumas and emotional hardships in the past due to the nature of their abusive relationship with their green card or U.S. citizen spouse. It's important to be prepared to have an emotionally charged interview, and it's best to be prepared with an attorney. Even if you didn't have an attorney help you prepare your initial petition, it's always good to have an attorney represent you in this, because an attorney can help you prepare in the best way and sometimes also attend the interview with you, just to make sure that everything goes the way it's supposed to and that nothing untoward takes place during the USCIS interview. This is a brand new process, but attorneys will be equipped and prepared to be able to do both preparation and attending of these VAWA interviews. It's extremely important also that you have a copy of your VAWA case if you filed it, because this is important for you to review before your interview. There's a lot of people who go through a lot of hardships leading up to a VAWA petition, and because of this, you'll be asked specific questions about dates, about information regarding you and your spouse's relationship, and a lot of other details related to your immigration history and background. With this being said, us here at Hemrick O'Malley, PLLC, work with VAWA self-petitioners every day. We're happy to explain in any more detail anything about this new development in the VAWA interview process. And of course, we're happy to work with qualified petitioners on their VAWA self-petitions. We're also happy to, of course, do preparations and attend interviews with people who are now going to be scheduled for these new VAWA interviews. You can feel free to find us online at hemrick.law, or you can call us at 833-848-7838. And until next time, we look forward to talking to everyone soon.